to a late Whiskey Wednesday, part two. Sadly, without my buddy Metal. I'd like to apologize to everybody for not being on Whiskey Wednesday at the regular time. With Metal today, kind of had some today was madness, is what today was, on so many levels. But I wanted to take a moment, just pop in here, see who was up, see who wanted to have a quick little late night live. Nothing too crazy, because I am exhausted, and I gotta go to bed. Oh my goodness, look who's in here. Grit and Grace, Sister Krista, Guppy, and Adventures with Ken. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Like I was just saying, I apologize for not being on our Whiskey Wednesday with Metal tonight. Having some madness happen in my world right now. So we're getting there. It's still, yeah, Krista, it's still early for you. Yeah, I missed y'all too. I was really looking forward to getting in on that, but I will tell you all, always, family comes first, okay? I know we got a lot of cool folks in here, and I see it in the comments and stuff. People say, "Oh, I'm sorry I missed your live." I was like, "Hey, you never need to apologize to me. We all have stuff going on, and it doesn't always work. It's okay. There's no hard feelings. There's no nothing. I appreciate your words, and I know everyone. Oh, there's Scoot. Good evening, sir. Oh, I know who Buff is. It took me a minute to pick that up. But yeah, we're home. We are gonna have a glass of whiskey. We need it. I've got a long day tomorrow too. But oh, Glory. Good evening. I got to toss the ball for the dogs. Good evening. Come to Virginia. That's not happening today. Oh, Blackbird. Good evening. Hold on here. We gotta fix this. Hold on. Gotta make Buff cool too. So late night Whiskey Wednesday. It looked like a very good live with Metal tonight. I was looking forward to that one. I know it's kind of. He was excited about that one. Oh, Mikey Blazer, welcome. So I'm looking forward to going and catching that replay. I literally just walked in the door. I had enough time to say hi to the kids, make sure they got their chores done, and get some laundry started, because there's nothing like doing laundry at this hour. But I figured we would take the scene from The Office, sit outside, and play with the dogs. Dogs have been lacking attention, apparently, and so we're gonna play ball with the dogs and see what we get into out here. Hey, all good, Ken. I completely get that. Welcome, Confidence Reloaded. You need to catch my video. I tagged you in that. You have some work to do, sister. That's all I'm saying. But no, Ken, I completely get it. We're all multitasking. I wanted to try to listen to some of the live while I was driving back from the hospital, and it wasn't conducive to that. I was having to handle some work, so and some other calls. Oh, I guess y'all want to see our beer. I had we'll probably do too, but I really needed something to get me there, and I knew this was the one. This is that Little Green Boat West Coast IPA from Save the World Brewing. This one's fantastic. It's probably the best West Coast IPA that I've ever had there. Let's see, trying to read. Oh no, at the doctor there, Confidence. I hope everything's good. It's no, it's what we were going back and forth in your chat the other day. I was able to get mine done today. It took me a couple tries. Let me put it that way. We joke around. Oh no, there's pumpkin coming. Don't you worry about that, Buff. Don't you worry about that. We'll be having some pumpkin. Actually, it's a special one. You'll enjoy that one. For everyone that knows, I do love my pumpkin beers. So that's your trouble. Yeah, we're mainly didn't he work a double the other day? We're probably not going to see him for a minute. Yeah, I copy that, cousin. Got your text there. Looking forward to that, Confidence. That should be a good one. Look, I might do a second one at another place. I might find someplace a little more sketchy, right? Let's have a little fun with it. Sorry, she caught that in the air, just so you know. Crazy Stell. So I'm sure tonight will be one of those nights where she jumps up on me. It's safe to say that's what she's going to do. Mainly is the king. Mainly has some of the best damn lives. You know who else has been having some good lives lately? Twin Arrow Survival. So, yeah, it's I was on location today. It was like literally like I literally went and got fuel and did it. I was like, like why not do though sometimes we do staged videos, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to have some reality. And I was like, well, let's do this. And I was trying to figure out how to do it. I didn't have my tripod with me or anything. So it is a very, very raw, unrehearsed. So, yeah, it was a good video. Again, situational awareness. Everyone needs to be doing that. Don't have a loss of situational awareness. That is my biggest takeaway. And I just realized the way my hair is doing this thing, looks like I got this nice little bald spot right there. That's uber sexy right there, right? Oh yeah, yeah, there's no fix, that looks worse. Now it looks like I stuck my finger in a light socket. There we go. Yeah, catching Twins lives in the morning, they've been pretty good. I'm able to catch little bits here and there. Backstreet Boys, come on. Yes, and I see we're talking about Merle and Badger over with Grit and Grace there. If you have not caught her shorts, you need to go watch. You need to go sub to Grit and Grace. You need to sub to everyone in here. Pretty much everyone in here that has a blue wrench has a channel. Pew Pew Yoko, welcome. How are you? I believe we connected on EDC's live. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. We're doing a little late night Whiskey Wednesday part 2 because I wasn't in there in part 1. So we got, I am drinking, this is Pipe Dream. Oh, Mitchell made it in. Good evening. Which is by, why can't I ever remember who makes pipe? Redwood Empire. Redwood Empire does Pipe Dream. I'm trying to figure out what you're drinking there, cousin. So just so y'all know, let's do full transparent. Well, first of all, before we get to that, I won't forget. Cheers to all of you. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, hopefully on the downhill spiral. Cheers to all of you. Let's get a sip of whiskey here. You know what else we need to do? We need to see if we got any shit in this fucking thermocell right now. Oh no, we do not. You know what I'm not putting on? Bug spray. I don't feel like being that tacky tonight. So for full transparency, we have Baby Buff here. Just so you know, Baby Buff is my cousin-in-law, and he is the best. But he is also surrounded by, of course, his wife, my cousin, and my other two cousins. So a little tip of the hat that I'm not wearing to Heather, Chris, Joey, Hillary, Brett, and Lindsay. Cheers. I wish I was with y'all. They are, well, yeah, I know. I figured spouses were there too, yeah? Try to get everybody. Try to get everybody there. So that's family on there, and I do wish I was there. I'm going to have about 1 million text messages. That's, oh my God, these fucking mosquitoes. Jesus Christ. So the other cool thing, this is actually really badass right here. A special thanks again to Krista for Krista and Horsepower Coffee and Columbia River Tumblers for my epic beer mug, supporting Second Amendment. Love this cup. And I, like I said, every beverage out of this tastes so much better. So again, cheers. Let's get in on this. Well, I got a little bit of head on there. We all know Andrew is a big fan of head whenever he can get it. Oh yeah, there we go. Cheers, gang. It does look nice. Look at that with that. That looks pretty epic right there with the color of the beer. Oh yeah. Oh, 1990. That's such a good beer. 1990. Good evening. Thank you for popping in and joining us. It is a nice contrast. That's why I like beers with flavor. It gives good color there. This is a badass mug. We got all the toys on there. We got all the toys that Uncle Sam doesn't want us to have. Fucking bastards. Whatever. I don't have time for that shit. But I was getting ready to say, Krista, what is awesome about this mug is it holds the whole pint of this, because that's a full pint. Where's my ball, Stell? Where's my ball? She's literally dropping the balls. You know where it goes. It goes right there. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Stella, I have 2 dogs. I have Harry and Stella. Kind of like when Harry met Stella. Stella is my Belgian Malinois. And anybody that knows anything about dogs knows that bitch is crazy. I'm just telling you. She's awesome. She's about 60 pounds of fur missile. She does ninja shit that my fat ass wishes I could do. You know what I'm saying? Why are you putting that there? Is that where it goes? That's not where it goes. You know better than that. Come on. So, see, there you go. Now you know. Do you see her over there? Can you see her? No. She's hiding. She's hiding. So, yeah. Belgians have some hops. No, so, unless you're talking about Belgian beers, I'm talking about Belgian Malinois, the dogs. They with the hops. Oh, so I see what you did there, 1990. You almost got me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not that drunk yet. We're gonna see. I got some exciting stuff I got to do tomorrow. Some drills for a facility that may involve active shooters, and so like a little PSA for everybody, because that's kind of like September's Preparedness Month, right? And I think preparedness is on several levels. If you have to work at an office or a facility or something like that, take some. Oh, now they're playing grab ass out here. If you have to go to an office, be aware of your company's or building's active shooter plan and what that looks like. A lot of the stuff is the same. Like everything's preached the same, whether it's coming from FEMA or Homeland Defense or whatever, it's the run, hide, fight, right? But know what it looks like for your facility. Know those exits. Depending on your facility, if you're able to carry, great. If you're able to carry your firearm, some places I know you can't, right? And that's a challenge. So just know what it is. Look, see if your company or organization is training in that and doing drills. Maybe it's tabletops, maybe it's actual live drills or something. Get out there and do those, because sadly we live in a world where that crap happens, and you never want the first time you're doing something when some shit's going down. Does that make sense? That's Andrew's little piece of advice to you there. So the just be mindful of that. The other thing, you should also have a and I don't like to call it active shooter at the house. I'd call it an intrusion training or intrusion drill for the house with your family. What does that plan look like? What do you have going that helps mitigate and make your place not look like a desirable facility, a desirable home? And I've talked about it before. Like if you go buy a 100-inch TV, don't put that damn box outside in your trash. Okay? Like, here's what I'm telling you. Go, if you have a truck, put it in the bed of the truck, or find a buddy that has a truck, and you go drive up the road to some dumpster and throw it away there. Like, that's going to be a reason for someone to come in and bust into your house, right? So just be mindful of that, but have those plans in place with your family. What does it look like if you have kids? Oh, Ganja King made it in. Good evening, sir. Welcome. Oh, we're so you know what we're doing? We're defending him with this mug right here. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. That beer is so good. But yeah, so practice that stuff at your house. If you have little ones, whatever that plan looks like. I'm telling you, gunfire inside. If you don't have a suppressor, okay, and I'm not saying you need to. I don't have any suppressors yet. I'm waiting till after the first of the year. Right? So, and even then, I'm still on the fence about it, right? But gunfire in the house is loud, right? And when people aren't expecting it, it's even more panicky. So just have plans for that. Also have your own ear protection for that. These damn electronic muffs are so cheap. You should absolutely have those, and have them part of your nightstand rig or whatever that looks like. So we got 24 people in here, 15 likes. All I'm saying is if you're in here hanging, you should just hit the like button. That's all I'm saying. Blackbird, thank you. Thank you for reiterating what I'm saying. Airsoft works for trigger control. It does. Oh, get up and do it, Dad. Welcome. So we are drinking a little green boat, a little West Coast IPA out of the hill country. It's very good. I'm also drinking a little Redwood Empire whiskey. We're doing a late Whiskey Wednesday because I was unfortunately not able to get on with metal this evening. I was very excited about that, but life happened. We had some stuff we had to take care of. So I didn't want to let all you down. I wanted to spend some time with y'all, and y'all are the best. And so, again, cheers. Let's get a little more whiskey here. I know I have some catching up to do with Brett and Chris and Joey. Heather, do you even drink anymore? Come on. Let's see. Who all do we have in here? Man, Ganja, I'm glad to hear that. I want everyone to be enjoying life, because there's a lot of craziness going on, and I don't really want to get into that tonight because my life has already been crazy enough. But I do want people to be mindful. Again, Preparedness Month. It's pretty big around here. It's hurricane. It's kind of peak of hurricane season for me in Texas and the Gulf Coast and everything else. But I think it's a good reminder. You know, we got with Metal's Whiskey Wednesday talking about winter preps. You know, fall's one of those crazy times where you can literally go from hot as hell to winter, right? And so, you know, just it's good to have those preps ready. Some other stuff there. Family is good. We have some extended family that's having some issues, but we're gonna be okay. And I appreciate everyone asking about that and checking up on me. I really do. I got a lot of messages during Metals Live, and I really appreciate that. I didn't get much of a chance to respond because I was doing a lot of driving, and I was in the hospital. So yeah, but just you know. Some things that I wanted to comment on his live just because we're here, and I apologize because I have not been part of the replay crew yet. It'll probably happen later tonight. You know, there's always the cool guy stuff and the obvious stuff. As far I am okay. We have some family confidence that is in the hospital and that we're, you know, they're in the right place getting fixed up. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I was a visitor, not a resident at the hospital. You know, you got all the cool stuff, all the standard stuff. You know, having the supplies of food. You know, food that doesn't require a whole lot of extensive cooking, and water and ways to procure water. You know. But then, you know, like extra laundry soap and all the other stuff. But when it comes to winter preparedness, you know, again, you have kids or even ourselves, you know, we're always changing. I'm trying to make less of me with the working out and stuff. So changing out the much appreciated, Blackbird. Thank you. Changing out those clothes, making sure, you know, I got 2 teenagers, 2 grown boys. I want to make sure that their cool weather clothes are fitting right. You know, it's hard to do anything. You know what sucks doing shit in the winter naked. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you can do it. It's a short show. It's a short show, depending on how cold it is. But I'll tell you, my winter preparations are a hell of a lot different than everybody else's on this chat. Those of you that are further north, it's a different world, right? I used to live up north. I know. So extra firewood. There we go. There's another good one. You know, it's not always all the glorious stuff. Sometimes it's the non-cool stuff that we got to think about. You know what I'm saying? So Jacob 2A, welcome, my brother. Thank you for popping in. Let's see. I missed something. I saw Ganja put 3 bug out bags. Yeah, and I wanted to comment on that. Adjusting your bug out bags, your get home bags, whatever those look like. Making some changes. You know, one, it gives you an opportunity to look at your stuff, make sure batteries are not crap and leaking out everywhere, and maybe you have water and food that needs to be changed out. But then, you know, the cooler weather environment stuff that, you know, you have summertime here. You know what I don't need? A blanket. I don't need anything to keep me warm. You know, I need a fan. But when it gets cold here, because that's the other thing. Like, I've said that with this humidity, when it's cold, like when it's like upper 30s, low 40s here, and it's wet, oh, that wet cold is the worst. It's the worst. And it's all relative, right? I mean, if you're up in Alaska, shit, that's cold. If you're up in Minnesota, shit, that's cold. You know what I mean? I'm not taking away from anybody, but it's one of those, you got to be mindful of your scenario and understand it, right? And that just takes experience. Sorry, I got bugs in my hair and everything. So just some things I wanted to add to whatever knowledge dump that Metal gave everyone. You know, this is a good time to go revisit your stuff. Let's go revisit our stuff. Make sure it's not crap. You know, it's usually when I change out my waters and everything. Who doesn't love some good whiskey, right? Oh my goodness. Look at that. We have more likes than people. I support that. I mean, I want more people, but hey, we are doing good. ACR is well, I try to always be thinking. Sometimes I try to shut my mind off. You know what helps with that? You use green. I use, well, this is kind of amber. But yes, I do. I sometimes overthink stuff. You know, that's a problem I have. And it's also part of the job I do. I'm always having to think with my job and come up with solutions with my work. So that was my meeting this morning. So Ganja King, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for hanging. You take care. Much love, brother. Just Lark, Shotgunner, welcome. Thanks for popping in. We got all the cool folks in here. What? Yes. We are doing a later than normal Whiskey Wednesday. I know Metal probably won't pop in here because it's super late where he is, and I know he has an early morning. I have an early morning as well, but I kind of I'm giving zero fucks right now. So, Justin, yeah, we're okay. We're getting through some stuff. But we're okay, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that said that in this chat. Thank you so much. Thanks for looking out, and that's what I love about this community. We got so many good people in here, all walks of life, all parts of the country, across the pond. Everyone looking out for each other, and I tell you, keep it up. Keep up the good work, gang. Kudos to you for always looking out, and I mean that. I'm not just trying to be an asshole. That's not condescending. It's true. I truly mean that. Y'all are the best. I really mean that. So, I'm sorry. I'm not playing enough ball with some young lady over here. I got this crazy bitch over here. Crazy bitch. Don't tell my wife. She is fucking nuts. She's probably gonna be all up in my lap, fucking climbing on me later. Right. Yeah. Yeah. She's a younger gal too. Yeah, the fur missile now, and I don't. It's not cocaine and hookers tonight. Huh. I wish. Oh, goddamn! I could absolutely do some cocaine off a hooker's ass right now. And then remember, this is Andrew's cost-saving tip. You don't have to pay for dead hookers. Can't keep a straight face. I'm sorry, but you don't. I mean, and. I got a kayak and it's nighttime and we can dispose of bodies in lakes full of alligators. I'm glad you stayed for that, Ganja. There we go. No, I'm just Dangerous Freedoms. Good evening. Talk about another great channel. And we got Confidence Reloaded thinking, I don't want to associate with this guy. He's got problems. No, that's a lot of fun. And Official, welcome. Thanks for popping in to the ACR Protect solo late night Whiskey Wednesday because he missed the official Whiskey Wednesday. ACR done that back in the day. ACR done a lot of shit back in the day. Or maybe back in the day, he'd done a lot of ACR. Did we ever think about that? Survived the mayonnaise bat. Where's my sticker? You're lucky I'm not in my office where I can show my badass sticker from Krista, my No Mayo crew. I love those stickers. 25 acres and a backhoe. Blackbird, that's just sexy as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's almost as good as a lake full of alligators. That's all I'm saying. Hey, whatever works. Sometimes people just need that treatment. Right. Yes. Let's finish off this whiskey before it gets too watered down. Which it did. It was good though, right? Still good. Still hot out here, as you can tell. I'm still sweating. Oh, hold on here. Get up and do it, Dad. Got to go pack heading north in the morning. Hey, You be safe in your travels. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Thank you so much. Send me a box. Save your money, Justin. Don't send me a box of mayo. Unless you want me to shoot at it at the gun range, which I will do. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you for popping in. Everyone, thank you for hanging with us. No, I'm not going anywhere quite yet. You know why? I still have laundry going. Gray strings hers neat. So I thought about doing it neat, but I was like, I got one of those badass ACR Protect ice cubes. Let me go ahead and use one of those tonight. Dangerous Freedoms, you've been hard at it, my friend, with the trying to unpimp the autos. Do y'all remember those commercials? But anyhow, I've been enjoying those posts, man. It's a Crown Vic, right? You're working on a Crown Vic as well, if I'm not mistaken. And no, Andrew's not climbing in a vat of mayo. I'm probably like the one white person that fucking hates mayo as much as I do. I fucking hate it. You know what's funny? My wife loves it. She loves it. So when I go to these places, like you go to some place and you're placing an order, and you're like, hey, no mayo and then mayo, and you got to watch these motherfuckers, man. They'll fucking zigzag and fucking screw that shit up. Next thing you know, her shit's dry as fuck. My stuff is fucking white as these fucking paper towels covered in that nasty ass fucking sauce. God damn it. I'm already in a mood and y'all got me fucking talking about mayo. Come on. Are you coming up here? Are you coming up? Is it that time? It's that time. It's that time. It's Stella time. Yes. Here we go. You have dog breath. Just so you know, you need a dentist stick desperately. Do I need a dentist stick? What if I start licking you? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. It's weird. You want to say hi to the camera? You gonna say hi to everybody? Look at that crazy ass tongue. That's mine. That's my tongue. Can't have it. No, you can't move it to the other. Hi. You doing all right? I've got dog slobber in my mouth. Just so y'all know. Dog slobber. Am I gonna survive? What do you say, Stell? What do you say? What do you say? Did you still want to play ball? Okay. All right. So I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. Third Crown Vic. Okay. Okay. Sorry, she's a pretty girl. She's pretty crazy. About gave me a concussion there. No, you can't go. You got to say hi. You gonna say hi? No? Come on. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. What do you say? No? Can I have your teeth? What? No? Hey, what do we got? What do we got? Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? You're crazy. Do you want to get down and play ball? Just don't knock over my beer, okay? Can you do that? Carefully. Don't step on my nuts. I need those. Well, I guess I really don't anymore. But okay, what is this move? Climb down. There we go. So that happened. There we go. You just messed up all my hair. Where'd you put the ball? Where's the ball? Get the ball. Robert, good evening. I'm going to go ahead and fix my hair with dog slobber. That seems to work quite well. Let's see. New lotion. Shit. Oh man, you're doing all the car work right now. You know it's crazy. I have a Crown Vic and a Colorado as well. Yeah. God, what are you trying to copy me, bro? No, I'm just kidding. Both are great cars though. They are. They're fantastic. I need to do a starter in the Crown Vic right now. That's what I got to do. And I've got to replace a gasket in the door. Yeah. And I've got to figure out some weird fuse thing. And all this, and I'm not a car guy. So your hair looks better. It's amazing how, here, Stella, can I get some more dog slobber? Come here. More dog slobber. I need more slobber. I need more cowbell, more slobber. I'm about to lose a finger. There we go. Look at that. That's some sexy ass dog slobber right there. No, man, like, hey, it's all about, as my middle brother used to always say, the hookup. You got to have those hookups. Now, here's the thing with hookups. You can't be a mooch. You've got to be able to reciprocate, as I like to say. Did you drink some water? Stella, did you drink any water? All right. Look who made it in. The man, the myth, the legend, dare I say warrior, big bearded warrior in the house. Listen, stop flying that Coast Guard flag around here, man. Welcome, brother, man. You and I need to catch up. We've been playing a vicious game of phone tag, bro. I'm starting to think you're not talking to white people anymore. Like, just pretend I'm Eminem, and then you can talk to me. I'm like a, I would say like a fat Eminem. I'm like an actual Eminem, like the actual candy. So, don't have a carpet, got you. Hey, you know what? So that means, Justin, you got to take care of your feet, which means you got to wear good footwear. Don't cheap out. Don't buy shitty shoes. That is another PSA from ACR. Don't buy shitty shoes. Oh shit! Grab asses ensuing with the dogs. Yeah. So. Yeah, don't buy shitty shoes. Just like don't buy a shitty mattress. All right, like whatever you're sleeping on, have a good bed. Don't have a shitty bed. All right. Warrior, what are you drinking tonight, sir? And let me know what time I can call you tomorrow. Or I'll just call either way. Oh, hell. Robert's talking road trips. Huh. But JB going to visit a good dude. Big Bearded Warrior's the man. He's my buddy. For sure. For sure. How all of y'all are my friends. Like, let's be real. Every single one of you. I look forward to the day where we can all shake hands, break bread, have a cocktail, whatever that looks like. You can hang with Stell, whatever. If you're shotgunner, you can cover yourself in mayonnaise and be like Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bob. What was it? It was like, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. The little dance that he does. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It puts the mayonnaise on the skin or it gets the hose again. That's a terrible impression. I can't do that guy's voice. Fuck, man, that guy has an incredibly recognizable voice. Yes, it's amazing how much youngsters piss you off. I agree. Hopefully before the apocalypse, right? Exactly. Classic cheeseburger without mayo. Facts. I could absolutely go. So, all right. Here's another little bit of knowledge drop. Little friendly share, as I like to say. If y'all have Aldi, do y'all have Aldi near you? They're you go to Aldi and you can buy a 2-pack of bacon wrapped tenderloins for about $8. Yep, just bought a couple of them tonight. Wanted to go, hey, Mikey, you're back. $8 for 2 bacon wrapped tenderloins, and I'll tell you, they're fucking delicious. They work great on the grill, about 6 minutes aside, because they're pretty thick, like Johnny Depp. But yeah, the Aldi's a hidden treasure. You got good produce there too. Picked up a shit ton of grapes from over there. You ever get in that mood where you just want grapes? My son Jackson had mentioned that. He's like, God damn, Dad, I just want some grapes. I'm like, man, that sounds great. Like, it's like, and then you eat it. It was like, oh my God, I've never had a grape before. I had so many grapes, I'm gonna shit a fucking bottle of wine. Which, Brett, you do not want to enjoy that if you're still watching. Is Baby Buff still in here? If Baby Buff's still in here, Brett's still watching. Or did they retire early because they had too much to drink? There we go. That's what I do. I call people out. I'm a dick. I am a dick. I'm a pretty nice guy, but I'm also a dick. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh, but this beer, what? Oh, tastes better out of the mug. Yes, great freaking grapes from there, and avocados. If you like avocados, I know. Man, it's a divided household with avocados out in this world here. But yeah, no, like their produce is good. Their meat selection, the key is you got to get there early. That's what I found, because like, man, like I've been there before, and I'm like, there's some shit you're just not gonna get deals on. You know what I'm saying? But oh my god, I love avocado. I love avocados. It's like that Frank's Red Hot. I'll put avocado on anything, fucking ice cream, whatever. Kind of like jalapenos. You ever had jalapenos and ice cream? Have we talked about this before? Fresh jalapenos on vanilla ice cream. You all are like, no, I'm fucking unsubbing. I'm not talking to this guy anymore. Fresh jalapenos on ice cream. Yes, the sweet with the heat. Yes, I'm telling you, life fucking changing. You can't do pickled jalapenos on ice cream. You'll fucking hate me. Don't do that. Fresh jalapeno. Fresh jalapeno on vanilla ice cream. Try it, and then get back to me. You'll be like, Andrew, you are a godsend. You probably won't say that, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Pork chops and veal, lamb chops for 10. Oh man, it's so hard to find good deals anymore. TMT in the mother grabbing house. Yes. Good evening, sir. Jalapenos on pepperoni pizza, Blackbird. I am right there with you. Let's go fucking Mohawk pizza. Yes. I love jalapeno pepperoni pizza. Thin crust. Let's go. There we go. Nice, Guppy. Yes. Dude, I'm telling you, if you have not had, if you like spicy, if you like jalapenos, fresh jalapenos cut up on vanilla ice cream, it doesn't take much. Hey, from Michigan. Welcome to the ACR Protect late night Wednesday, second half of Whiskey Wednesday. That didn't make any sense. Anyhow, welcome. There we go, welcome. Oh, poblano pepper. I love poblano peppers. Do y'all like stuffed peppers? Whether it's green peppers or whatever. Oh, mango. Oh, Krista, I gained 5 pounds just thinking about mangoes. I gotta fight my oldest son over mangoes. He loves those things. So good. Yes, poblano, so good. You know, Hatch green chili peppers are really good too. That's a big thing here. New Mexico, they have the Hatch green chilies over there in New Mexico. They're so good. What? Yes. Justin mentioned that first, yeah. Robert, mango salsa and pineapple salsa. Oh my God, I love them both. Yes, Hatchers are great. Dangerous, I agree. Yep, I like spicy stuff, definitely. Stuffed peppers with what? So here's the thing. Nothing better than a Texas Twinkie. I completely agree. But Texas Twinkies are all over the board, kind of like stuffed peppers. Like some people put seafood in them. Some people do ground beef or chicken or whatever. You take peppers good, meat good, rice good. Shit, put it all together. Andrew's fat. Reason 884 while Andrew's fat. Fucking stuffed peppers. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Good stuff here. Make killer cream stuffed hot pepper. Okay, so that's Blackbird. That's what we call the Texas Twinkie down here, where you take a jalapeno and you stuff it with, well, typically it's like a cream cheese or a cream cheese mixture wrapped in bacon, smoked or baked or on the grill or whatever. I have a special recipe. Anyone that hooks up with me, not in the weird way, I mean, unless that's your thing. But no, I love making Texas Twinkies. They are the best. So good. So good. Randall's Little Adventures isn't in here, but yeah, we do some good ones. Start using the dog slobber. It does look good. It's kind of sexy right now. Like it looks kind of slightly wind blown. Like it was like a tornado. The Firm Missile tornado came and got me. Mikey's over here gaining weight just on conversation. I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, such a good beer. Such a good beer. Yep, making your mouth water. Not by the looks of me, most likely by the food I'm talking about. That's what we do. That's what we do. We get people all hot and bothered over grub. I love it. I love it. I just realized I haven't eaten today. You know what I'm running on? I'm literally running on caffeine. I've had a lot of coffee. You know what I did for the first time today? Besides that Saigon whore? I'm kidding. I've had several. That was kind of funny. You better fucking laugh at that. That was funny. I had Tim Hortons coffee for the first time today. Have y'all ever had Tim Hortons coffee? I'll wait. Yes, food porn's the best. I'm telling you, like the older you get, the older you get, it's like, hey, Andrew, what's your fantasy? A nap. A nap is my fantasy. No, sleep, right? Oh, God. It's like, how about 2 chicks at one time? Been there, done that. I need a nap. That's what I need. Yeah. The Tim Hortons coffee. I got Dangerous calling me a traitor because of the maple leaf. So it wasn't bad, right? So it wasn't bad. I enjoy coffee flavor. I know some people like getting a coffee drink that doesn't really taste like coffee, and that's okay. I'm not busting people's chops, but it was pretty good. I actually liked it. I did. I thought it was pretty good. My wife got an apple fritter from there. The Nap King. That Scoot, that's my next level. I want to get to the Nap King level. Death Wish coffee. Oh my God, Blackbird. Death Wish coffee makes me feel like my fucking hair. I can feel my hair growing. It is not better than Lavazza. Lavazza is so. Just so y'all know, Sister Krista, I'm pimping her out there right now with her recommendation on Lavazza espresso roast coffee. If you have not had it, yes, it's kind of expensive. Okay, get it. Maybe you have a Keurig. Maybe you're doing a pod. Maybe you're doing grinds. Whatever. Maybe you're doing French press. That's my next one. I'm gonna do Lavazza in the French press. Probably have an erection for a week, and then I do need that Saigon whore at that point. But round two with the Stellinator. Okay, what is this? What are we doing? Here we go. So, do you hear her panting? Oh my gosh. Tim Hortons coffee's pretty good. All right, I thought it was a good cup of coffee. I'm gonna bite your ear. So, no, don't be weird. Maybe I started the weird. Okay, so this is happening. You're gonna need to wait. I can't read the chat when she's licking my contact out there. French press, yes. So I've talked about this before. Ranking of coffee, Cowboy coffee percolated is the best, followed by French press, followed by drip coffee, followed by a Keurig. That's how we roll. Lastly is instant coffee. I usually do instant coffee when I'm camping. Um, but yeah. So yeah, this is 60 pounds of fur missile on me right here. Let's see. Oh, whoa! Well, that just happened. Did y'all see that? See what I got to deal with? No, we're just getting started. I don't even know what they're after. I mean, oh no, you're not going to come back here after romancing some critter in the yard. Bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. Come here. Nope, come here. Nope, you don't get a head start. You come here. You come here. But pour over a strong. Yeah, no, you're probably right. What I like about French press is that it's low acidity. I don't know how. I'm not a fucking chemist, but I do like that. Can I get some more dog slobber? Come here, come here. I need more slobber. Everyone says the slobber's the best. Let's see. Just like that, fucking instant pimp. Dog slobber works. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. All right, so we got. Have y'all seen this? I don't know where she found this ball. This ball looks like a fucking shaved Yeti's nutsack. I don't know. Oh, it's the airplanes. There we go. She is ready for an 8-mile run. She doesn't get tired. She doesn't. She's just, I mean, you give her a little bit of water, she's like the Energizer Bunny. Agreed, Sister Krista. Agreed. Lavazza is smooth every time, low acidity, bold, strong flavor. Yes, y'all need to screenshot that comment right there. Lavazza is the shit. It's just the shit. Y'all heard it? Yeah, these damn planes, they're something. Oh, here we go. Cowboy coffee. Yeah, okay, we got all kinds of stuff. A Ranger oh, I know what you're talking about there, Robert. I do. So we called them, so when I was in the Coast Guard, yes, go ahead and get the laughter out now. I call them now redneck mochas, okay? Where you do a package of hot chocolate, but what Robert's talking about is the combination of the coffee, and if you got the hot chocolate drink or the MRE cappuccino and mix them together. We just did mess deck coffee over hot chocolate. I don't know how many times I had that at like fucking 200 hours. Yeah. It was no Lavazza, but shit, it worked. Yeah, Robert, yeah. I may be Coast Guard, but I still know some shit. That's all I'm saying, Robert. That's all I'm saying. I do know that I love, so like when I field strip MREs, I never throw anything away. I keep all that stuff. The electrolyte drink, it's Gatorade. It works. It's good. Much appreciated, Mikey. Yes, all the vets and all the non-vets, y'all are the best. This chat is the best. We have 10 badass mofos in this chat right now that are gonna join me on a walk to the beer fridge, the garage beer fridge, to yeah. It does come in Keurig pods, Krista, because that's how I've been drinking it. A Ranger cappuccino with a Ranger cookie. Are you talking the little pound cake thing? You absolutely need something to drink when you have that. That thing is about dry as the Sahara. It's rough. Blackbird died. No, you never know. There's always somebody interested. That's all I'm saying. Look at me. There's people interested in me. I don't know who they are. I mean, Stella, she doesn't care. She steps on my balls all the time. Yeah. Who wants to go on an adventure to the to the beer fridge, to my scary ass garage. Y'all ready to go? Hold on here. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna see if I can get my boys to bring me some more whiskey. I think we need more whiskey. Cornbread with a cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, that sounds good. With the right cornbread? Yes! Yeah, oh yes, Mikey, they do make a pod, a coffee pod. I use them personally, yes. So, Stella, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. We're gonna go to the garage. We're gonna take the phone. Yes, Stella, you have to wait. We're gonna go to my messy ass garage. I've been sitting too long. I've been in the car so much today. It feels good to stand up and walk. All right, we're gonna go in the crazy ass garage here / kayak shelter / workout / yeah. Want to see what's in what thing? My garage? No one. There's spiders in here. Where's Grace? She loves spiders. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, Robert. That's a new one. I have not done that. Grace is lurking. Let's see. You want me to find you a Black Widow? Not the hot one that's in the movies. If she was in here, you wouldn't. Well, you might see me. It'd be a short show. But nah, I've got all kinds of spiders in here. That's a great old time. That's what we do. Oh yeah, so you can find them at the store. You can find them on Amazon. Do you all want me to do the surprise pumpkin beer? Are y'all ready for that? What do y'all say? Or do I do something different? Do you want me to stick with IPAs? So while I'm here, hold on. I got to hold the beer fridge door open so it doesn't slam. I'm going to show y'all the Amazon find, or not Amazon, I'm sorry, the Aldi find right here. Applewood, top sirloins, bacon wrapped. This is $8. A 2-pack. All right. Go to Aldi. Don't be a bad American. Go get them. They're delicious. All right. Let's do a pumpkin. All right. Have I already done? Oh, Stella, please, Stella. Why don't you help pick a beer? This is what I deal with. Because she can fucking reach everything. Yes, Stella, you enjoying that cold air? So, should we do the surprise pumpkin? Because we're talking about Aldi. Hold on here. Let's do this. This is from Aldi. Beer from Aldi, pumpkin ale. This shit is motherfucking legit. I'm not even joking. One of the best pumpkin beers. So, we're going to take this. We're going to go back. Stella, you got to move. You know what we're not going to have? We're not going to have that lunch by fucking Maine Brewing Company. I'm going to give that to Randall's Little Adventures one of these days. Let's go, Stell. So he can try it. Oh, my God, it's hot as shit in there. It's like Africa hot. I can say that because my wife's black. I haven't been to Africa, though. I'm just guessing. It's like Africa hot. Yeah, I'm a dick. All right, so I'm going to set this down. We're going to get myself seated. Stell, you got to wait a minute. You can't be all up on me at the moment. Sorry, this is all cockeyed. Got my grill right there. I'm about to trade that motherfucker in for a Weber, just so y'all know. Son of a bitch. All right, so so you know, the buy once, cry once is a legit statement. that grill behind me, Home Depot, it's the next grill. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. But goddamn, you know, your Webers last forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go buy the same thing in a Weber. It's going to cost me probably about $1,000. Right, Dangerous? That's what I'm talking about. I do want a Blackstone. I do want a Blackstone, but yeah, I mean, that's part of the whole outdoor kitchen plan, but that thing, I've already had to purchase new, the heat deflectors. You know what I'm talking about? Those fucking disintegrated because that shit gets hot as fuck here in Texas. Yeah, no. The Weber, it'll literally last a lifetime. Damn near. Those things last forever. Oh, you're talking about this and this right over here? Scoot, that is something special right there. Yes, they are corn sack boards that my dad made. My dad and my mom. My dad made those, and that's the Coast Guard stripe on the ships I was on. He made Coast Guard cornhole game for me, and my mom made the corn sack bags. I have blue and red, and it is awesome. That's a good drunk game, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. I knew someone was gonna do that. Thank you, Grace, for the save. Y'all know cockroaches can fly. I just saw one, just so y'all know. The Puddle Pirate game. Yes. Yes, you can join me in a Puddle Pirate game, and I will fucking beat your ass. Once I'm dialed in, y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked in that game. That's all I'm saying. And if you play my youngest king, oh God, he's a competitive son of a bitch. He will whoop you. He'll get mad. He turns that anger into success. It takes him a minute sometimes, but goddamn, he is something. So here we go. This is the pumpkin ale. It's 6%. This is an oldie find. I found this last year. I found one 6-pack. I couldn't find it again, so I bought all they had when I was there today. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm gonna need to go back and check your comment here in just a second while I look at all that head. What? Look at, you smell that pumpkin? That pumpkin's so strong you can smell it over the interwebs. What? Toss across. Is that yeah, oh yeah, great. Look at all that head. Oh, that is satisfying. Dare I say? Oh, behave, baby. Oh, behave. Let's see, I should be able to get the rest of this beer in there. You don't want head to go all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That is a lot of head. Head goes all over the place. You know what head all over the place leads to? Pearl necklaces. Oh. Tastes like fucking pumpkin pie. It's good. It's fucking good. Use your throat. I wasn't in the Navy, Dangerous. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Just fucking with ya. So right, Robert, and anybody that served, the stuff that you find to do and entertain yourself is comical. It's comical to anybody that served. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in the Navy, the Coast Guard, Marines, Army, Air Force. Like, when you tell people about the shit that's funny, like military people get it sometimes. Like, I'll tell some of my civilian friends some of the shit, and they're like, what? Like, yeah, we did some weird shit. Yeah. Yeah. No, like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Stella. Did I forget to throw the ball for you? Hold on here. We're going to make a quick phone call. I'm going to get my son to help me with some laundry. Let's see. Ooh, I don't want to check those text messages. That looks awful. Hold on here. Here we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Hold on here. Facts dangerous. Yes. You got to get creative when you're underway. You better answer. Hey, I have a question for you while I'm out here on this live. Could you do me a favor? All right. So could you and it's very specific, okay? Could you place my laundry from the washer into the dryer? All right? I need you to, okay, now hold on. When you put it in, I want you to set it to permanent press, wrinkle prevent, and then start. All right, it's very specific. Permanent press, wrinkle prevent, start, and we're good to go. Then, and I'll take care of it once I come in. You are the man. Thank you so much. All right, thanks, buddy. Bye. That's a good kid right there. That's all I'm saying. He's giving him a Starbucks. Shotgunner. The MREs now. I've got a couple right now. The chicken burrito bowl is actually pretty damn good. Just so you know, the Mexican, like, they've stepped up MREs. I don't know when the last time Robert had an MRE, and that's not a dig. I just don't know. The newer ones are better. They're pretty damn good. Just turn the dryer on. Now, so here's the thing. I'm very particular. I wash all my clothes in cold. All right, all of them. Now, and here's the other thing. I got one of those big ass. It's a top load. Don't buy the front load washers. You're gonna be disappointed. Top load washer, agitator, no agitator. Ours right now doesn't have an agitator. I'm the agitator in the household. I'm really good at that. But the drying is the key, right? Like, I wash my shit in cold, and I use good laundry detergent, and I also use a laundry sanitizer, and then I put it in the dryer. It's all the same time. Like, I'm a methodical, because if I say anything else, it sounds like I need medicine. So, but yeah, you put it on dryer. Permanent press, wrinkle prevent. That's a feature, so it just keeps tumbling. So if Daddy's been drinking, right? And no, I have not eaten dinner, Mikey, but that's okay. I'll catch up on something here in a minute. Wrinkle prevent means it keeps tumbling, so my shit doesn't get wrinkled, because I hate ironing. Yes, I hate ironing. Stella, where's my ball so I can throw it? Where's the ball? Give me the ball. Bring me the ball. Bring me the boy. So I do have bounce dryer sheets, but I also have laundry balls. Yes. Laundry balls. They're like looks like a tennis ball. And you put it in there, but it's not a tennis ball. It's different. This is what my wife told me. I'm an idiot. I don't know. But they work. They work, and they're cheaper because they're reusable. You don't have to buy laundry sheets. But I do use laundry sheets on occasion. So you are right. You're onto something there, Shotgunner, because they don't make anything like they used to. So she puts the ball just out of view, so I can't. And then she grabs it. You set it right here. When you're ready, you fucking set it right here, girl. No, you pick it up. You get it. You did. Yeah. The bottles of Tabasco, yes. I know I missed some stuff on the MREs. They have changed. They've gotten better. And I will tell everyone from personal experience, that fucking ball. If I throw this, you better put it where it belongs. There we go. Shouldn't put your balls in the dryer. Thank you for the hot tip, Blackbird. I will stop putting my balls in the dryer. Yes. If you have a lot of pet dander and pet hair, you absolutely need the dryer sheets to help collect that. You know what I'm thinking about buying? Sister Krista brought it up. I'm thinking about buying one of those Roombas to handle the pet hair in the house, because I got hardwood floors and tile everywhere. So yeah, I think the family would appreciate it if I picked up a Roomba. Everyone in my family has one. They all love them. What's y'all's take? Waste of money? Decent? The McRib. It isn't bad. They have a jalapeno patty that's pretty good. I had the pepperoni pizza. It's okay. You know, I mean, it's an MRE. And that's what I was going to say. It's always better than bugs. And I say that having had bugs. I've had crickets and grasshoppers and grubs. And every single time, MREs are better. They mop your house. These, and they're kind of pricey, but they do a good job. Yeah, no. So I have never been sick from an MRE, but I can only imagine that it would be rough. But that's my concern with the Roomba. I'm afraid Stella will beat it up. You know? I don't know how I'm going to do that. Just click the check mark before it changes the... Look at that beer. Still a little bit of head in there. FYI, it tastes better out of the mug. It was a 6-pack, it was $8. Okay. The chicken on the king looks like vomit. I haven't had that one, just so everyone knows. I have not had that one. Had a lot of MREs. I have not had that one. Yes, Blackbird, yes. You don't want to, if you're limited resources, you don't want to burn up electricity on something stupid. Mikey's still using his Roomba? Okay. So we got a lot of people saying it's a good purchase. Food poisoning is the worst. Scoot, when you say chicken a la king over toast, are you talking about the MRE chicken a la king or one that you made? The smoked salmon MRE? I never had that. Where's the ball still? Goddamn. We have competition. Everyday Carry just went live because he's a bad American. He didn't look at mine. That's okay. I'm fucking with you. If y'all want to go check him out, you should. He's a good dude. We're going to finish this beer, though. Food poisoning is the worst. It's horrible. Literally shitting out your mouth, puking out your ass. Sorry to be graphic. It is what it is. Oh, the can. The can chicken a la king. Scoot is a rebel. Oh, Mikey's rolling out. Hey, Mikey, take care. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Always a pleasure, brother. You have a great night. Please, please, please. What a great spontaneous Wednesday live here. Oh my God. Food poisoning that led to the hospital. That's no good. I have not been to the hospital for food poisoning. That would be the worst. All right, Mikey, we might still be here. I do have to work tomorrow. I can't get too crazy, but I might have another beer. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let that laundry dry, right? I gotta be a good person. I've only got to be sober for an active shooter drill. What? Whatever. I'm not training for the Olympics. I'm kidding. Harry's after some. So Harry's my killer. Just so y'all know. He looks like he's just kind of like, like everyone's always afraid of Stella. Harry's the one that'll fuck you up. If you fuck with me and Harry's around, you're in trouble. That's all I'm saying. He's the one that brings me dead things all the time. Scoot, you got to work. Fuck work. Boo. Who wants to go to work tomorrow? The only reason I'm going tomorrow is because I committed to this, and they're a good client, you know. So that is true, Dangerous. I'm actually a safety observer and evaluator for it. So I really can't sleep. Long John's sick for 4. Oh. Come here. Hold on. Stella, where'd you go? You won't believe this. Stella. You know what she did? She's on the other side of the fucking fence. Stella! Okay, never mind. All right, I thought she had jumped my fucking fence. You little shit. So there's something on the other side of the fence here. I can't get the ball. Bring me the ball. I could hear something over there on the other side of the fence. It's probably a cat. Venture to guess. And sadly, Stella can clear 8-foot fences. So slept all day. Nice. So Long John Silver's, that's funny y'all talk about that. Yeah, they're 8 foot. She clears them. She stays in our yard because she wants to. Have I told you all the story about when I was working out in the garage and I had my garage door my walk-in door closed but the garage door open? This is a funny story. So the dogs are out back. DJ's out here with the dogs. And I'm working out. It was the evening time. And like I'm lifting and all of a sudden I felt cold nose on me. And I'm doing bench, right? And there's Stella. I'm like, what the fuck? And so what she had done, get this, she clears an 8-foot fence in my backyard to the neighbor's backyard and then clears an 8-foot fence into his front yard to come around to find me in the garage. I bring her back in. Top G in the fucking house. How you doing, brother? Just heading to work. What? Holy hell. I gotta love that time zone change. So I bring her back into the house, or back into the yard, and then I go back to working out. And 3 minutes later, guess where Stella is? Right back there. It was after the third time I said, you're fucking going inside because you think this is a game. Right? So the dogs are awesome. And it's safe to say that if I were in any trouble, Stella's jumping fences to go jack some people up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. No, I've seen her climb a tree. Go get the ball. Do you see her? Let's see if she comes back. Come on. Over my shoulder. Come here. No one can see you there. Everyone wants to see you. They tolerate me, Stella. Everyone wants to see you. Top G is the man, and if you're up early, you need to go hang out with Top G. Check out the beautiful Scottish countryside. Yes, it's like an adventure every single day. Great music, great people. Yes. Sadly, Top, you can't drink a beer with me because you got to drive. I don't want you drinking and driving. Stella, you're being a shit. Have you been kayaking lately, Top G? Oh God, the dogs are after something. Stella, what are y'all after? Go get them. There we go. Need to go kayaking. Oh, I love Pitts too. And goofy as hell, yes. Love him big, strong, and goofy, like me. Decorating daughter's home. You got. This is a directive. Damn near an order, Top G. You need to go take time for you. Go do some kayaking before it's too cold over across the pond to do it. Go kayaking and do a video of it so I can watch it and be envious. Of course, after you handle all the other honeydews, good sir. Yeah, because it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to tell the missus, like, well, Andrew told me that I should say fuck all this shit and go kayaking. Then the missus is flying over to Texas and beating my ass, and I'm not trying to get all in that. So, in fact, you got 2 kayaks. Make the missus go with you. There we go. Problem solved. You're welcome. Here we go. You see that? That was because I tried to pick up the ball that she wants me to throw. That's what happened there. Yes, Blackbird, you need to get on the water. And, I got questions here. What you got? Open it up. Yeah, you're not on camera. You're good. No, are you good? You good? Okay, all right. Thought there. You can come out. You're good though if you need to. Laundry's in the dryer. Laundry's in the dryer at the right setting. Yeah. Hey, could you grab me another beer if you're going into the fridge? What should he get me? What should he get me? Sorry. Yes, and yes, you need to get on the water before it gets too cold. Absolutely, Blackbird. Anybody that's a water person needs to be on the water. It's good for the soul. I go even when it's cold because I have this sick thing. Oh, what'd you bring me? Let's see. Here's your sign. Oh yeah, the little bastards are flying, aren't they? My son brings me a water. What? How about this, buddy? Can you bring me another little green boat? It's a white and green can. Oh, good point, Blackbird. Yeah. Yogurt cultures are so good for... Oh, you're the man. Oh, look what he did. He's such a punk. I love you. You want to put those in the fridge for me? I don't like drinking warm water. Well, I actually do love drinking warm water. Are you going to make some chow? You want to say hi to everybody? No, do you want... Would that be a fun live, taking one of those water bottles and pouring it over my head? Not that I'm letting you do that. That's not fucking happening right now. He wants to so bad. I love you, King. You're the man. You all right? Very wet and windy outside. What's the temperature over there, Top G? Wait, Iowa? Justin, you talking about Iowa? Like the state of Iowa? Is that where you live, bro? You can leave that open. What are you bringing in? Little chow? Nice. Okay. Love you, bud. And Jackson set the dryer to the right thing? Yes. You're the best. Double checking. Thank you, young man. All right, is the chat caught up? Hold on here. There we go. 13. See, y'all in that damn Celsius. I'm messing with you. Someone give me a quick conversion. What's 13 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Because I'm an idiot. Daddy's been drinking. Wait, Shotgunner, you're in Iowa? Are you serious? Trying to catch up. I'm from Iowa. That's why I'm asking, man. I don't know why I thought you were somewhere else. 54? Top G, that's perfect kayaking weather. You should call in sick. When they say you don't sound sick, say, I'm fucking my sister. Is that sick enough for you? You need to say it in that voice, though. With your Scottish accent, that'll be pimp. They won't bring you back, but yeah. Yeah, I gotta be better about my Celsius conversions. Because we have so many cool folks from across the pond that utilize that. And I'm over here being drunk and retarded and shit. You know, I hate using that word, but yeah. Oh, wait, 67? That's like damn near a hurricane. 55 is the perfect temperature. I agree. Dangerous freedoms. Dude, so you're in the Northwest. That's one thing about the Northwest. The temperatures are always awesome. Yeah, some of the other shit about the Northwest kind of sucks, but when it comes to temperatures, it's the best. Put a sail up. You're good to go. You're good to go. Right, Scoot. That's what I'm saying. 67 degrees. He's creeping up on a category 1. I mean, and again, those of us in the South are like, whatever. Island life. But Top G is like the cool island boy. But I'm kidding. Those island boys are a bunch of fucking retards. Sorry. I hate using that word. I've used it twice. Fucking little douchebags, though. Come on. Bunch of fools sitting there trying to fight people all the time. I wish a motherfucker would. What? Come over here and do some retarded shit like that around me and my folk, including all y'all. Shotgunner, you didn't answer. Do you live in Iowa? You need to answer that. Your castle's strong. All right, we got to finish up. Cheers, gang. We got to wrap up this beer. So the problem with that beer is that it's like dessert. It's so good. It's so packed full of flavor, right? Facts. Dangerous. Facts. That's what I thought. I thought you lived in Pennsylvania, but you said something about Iowa. That's what I was trying. Oh, shit. The dog's wrapped or something. I thought you said something about Iowa. Did I misread that? Okay. Spell check. Okay. I was like, dude, you're in my backyard from like forever ago. Calls you. No. So between Dangerous Freedoms, Robert, Scoot, a couple of y'all folks, you're in beautiful country over there. You really are. Appalachian. I do love that term. It's pretty awesome. I'm just in hot ass fucking Texas. That's all I'm in. But it is a fucking great place to be. Just saying. We're gonna crack into this last beer. I'm starting to do like what I told Top G. Gonna call in sick. I'm like, I can't make it to that them there active shooter drill. Why not? Well, I'm sick. You're sick? You don't sound sick. Well, I'm fucking my sister. Is that sick enough for you? They'd be like, you stay your sick ass home fucking your damn sister. Oh, Nicole Dow. Good evening. Welcome to the late Whiskey Wednesday that's no longer whiskey, it's just beer. And it's barely still Wednesday. Welcome, Nicole. We got to fix your status here. What? There we go. Thank you for popping in. Nicole is awesome. For those that didn't know. And so, Nicole, you've missed it. You missed some shenanigans. I've had this crazy bitch on me all night long. Her name is Stella. And she's a Belgian Malinois. Yeah. Daddy's been drinking. Daddy's had a rough day. There we go. So, we hear banjos, you run. Love it. Love it. Banjo is a very interesting instrument, by the way. I do love the banjo. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Robert. Love that. You've been... Top G. Classic. Touche, good sir. Touche. Oh, shit. Hold on. I thought it was filmed in Georgia. Wasn't it filmed in Georgia, Dangerous? I thought it was filmed there. I could be wrong. Another jacked up one, I Spit on Your Grave. You ever see that one? From like the late 70s? That was a jacked up movie. That was messed up. You're trying to put that shit right on my shoe. My nice ass shoe. This ball is so gross, still. Hey, Nicole, no worries. We are good. So normally I do a live on Tin Man Metal's Whiskey Wednesday. I'm a little co-host on his, but I've had some family drama. Abigail, welcome. But we had some family drama. Nothing. I mean, just life. Let's not even say drama. I don't like the word drama. But had kind of a crazy day, and I wasn't able to make that. And I figured, you know what? I want to spend some time with my peeps, and so we're going to do a late night Wednesday live, even though I have to work tomorrow. It's a school night. Boo. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Abigail, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining us. Kind of a spontaneous late night Wednesday live. Yep. Hey, wait, if Manly's talking bad about me, you let me know. I got a knuckle sandwich for that dude. I'm kidding. Manly's the man. I love him. He's the best. He has the best lives too. He's so much fun. Such a good time. Yeah, family situation. We're gonna get through it though, you know? And I think I just had dog slobber blah land into my beer mug. But that's what Gen X's deal with, right? We're good. We're gonna get through it. The alcohol will hopefully kill it off, right? And I can just use a little bit of dog slobber to fix my hair. Do I need some more dog slobber? It's kind of looking a mess. You know what we got to do here, Abigail? You've been here several times. Let's fix your status. There we go. There we go. Got to get all the cool folks in here. Stella, I need slobber. Where's the slobber? Hold on. That's not me doing weirdness. There we go. Look at that. Good ass dog slobber. Let's see. Does that fix it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Silky smooth. Look at that. Oh my God. Just like that. Nothing like a little bit of saliva, and probably dirt and shit and mud and grass. That's how we roll. It's a good thing. No one's over here sitting next to me like, oh my God, that guy is a hot ass mess. I mean, y'all can say that. Y'all can say that either way, because I kind of am. Let your dog redo your. So, better than possible. So, Scoot, that's not out of the realm. You already know. If you've been on enough of my lives, there are plenty of action when it comes to the animal life in this backyard. Purple X, thank you for joining. Welcome to a late night with ACR Protect, enjoying, because I can't speak, a cocktail, a couple of them. Basically a parrot, yes. Yeah, nothing like a 60+ pound parrot sitting on your shoulders, right? It builds character. We'll get her up here in a minute. I got to drink some of this beer down before she comes up, or she'll spill it. We can't have that. Such a good beer. Stella, we got folks that want to see you. You want to come hang? You want to come up here? You know how we get her up here? We take the ball and we just set it right there. You want to come here? Or are you being shy? Come on, come here. Everyone wants to see you. Harry, you want to come hang? What do you say, dude? He's like, I'd rather have a beer. Are you coming up here still? She'll be up here in a minute. Harry's like, oh, no beer, piss off. I'm gonna go watch the yard, do my job, you drunkard. That's what he's saying. What are you doing, Stell? Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. Oh, and then she's got me just that fast. That's how that goes. That is how that goes. I am thinking that we're going to shut this down right at 11 o'clock. There's about 15 more minutes. Gives me enough time to drink this beer. Hang with y'all. 29 likes. Y'all are the best. What the hell? Oh, Abigail doing cool stuff. That's a good morning right there. Oh, Justin, take care, brother. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. It's late. I did not expect this many cool folks to chill with me tonight, and I'm glad you were one of them. You take care. Have a good night. This thing isn't adding up. All of a sudden, these numbers. I'm watching the screen, and it's like there's one person in here. I don't believe that. Oh, we got 30 likes though. What? What the hell? 30 likes, dog slobber. All kinds of stuff. Stella's waiting for the ball. I'm waiting for one more attack from the dog. Facts, Nicole. YouTube does some weird ass shit. It does. It really does. I mean, I keep losing subs. And you know what? Like, it's one of those, like, sometimes people just drop. I do, Scoot. I do. Oh my God. I just noticed I got dirt all over me from her. Hey, Blackbird, take care. Go find your dog. Go see what's what. Yeah, they do the same thing to me, Nicole. They do. They just all of a sudden, I put out a video, I lose people. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. And like, you know what? Sometimes people just unsub. Or sometimes they get unsubbed. I found that out. Like, there's been channels, I'm like, hey, why haven't I seen anything from them? And then I go find out that someone has, let's see, Justin, yeah, Justin, let me know. Email me, Justin, so I can get your contact information, bro. Shoot me an email, and we'll connect that way. That's how I usually connect with folks. But yeah, no, these damn, I think YouTube does some of it on its own. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And then sometimes people just leave. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. An AR-10. I want one. I want an AR-10. I don't have one yet. I need one. AR-10s are awesome. Safe to say everyone on here is a big fan of ARs. Whatever caliber. We all love them. We do. Grace, what the hell? What the hell? Keep getting booted. What? I'm not giving you the boot. I love you. You're supposed to stay here. Yeah, it sounds like you got some of that Tin Man Metal internet, is what it sounds like. Yeah, I want to put one together too, Robert. One of these days. Priorities, right? Sadly. Sadly, we got to be responsible people. Boo. BS, yes. Yes, Grace, BS. You know what Stella's saying right now? It's BS that fucker won't throw that ball. That's what she's... You want me to throw the ball? Come here. Come here. No, don't just wave your tail thinking that I'm just be like, I'm going to do that for Stell. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. Got some scratches. We'll throw the ball. Go get it. There we go. The little Armalite. Yes. God, so it's pretty tough to screw up an AR. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Kind of like building a 1911, right? It's kind of, you know, the design is pretty much the same. You just, as long as you got some pretty quality parts, you're good to go. Ooh. That's my next one, Robert. Actually, is another packable 9mm AR pistol. Yes. Grace, much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night. Don't let Merle and Badger chase you off too much. Those two are a hoot. Seriously. Be nice to Merle. Merle's the star of the show. Little punk. Badger's quickly trying to take over, though. That damn goat was hilarious. ARs and yeah, that's the cool thing. Glocks and all the clones and stuff, the platform's easy to work on and it's reliable. That's a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Krista's like, it's not even late, y'all. I don't know if she sounds like that, but that's what I'm saying. She caught that in the air. Yeah, I want, so my dream, yeah, Krista heard me. I want an MP5. That's really what I want. That's really what I want. But right now I'll deal with a Shorty AR9. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely more familiar with the platform. I did run a little MP5 action when I was in the service. I loved it, but the AR platform's more familiar. So, ARs, Glocks, 1911s, Berettas. Yep. Also, I love the Beretta. A lot of folks didn't like it. I do. I don't like it in a water environment. I'm sure Dangerous will agree with me. Not the best gun when you're seagoing service. You gotta wipe the shit out of that thing. Every time you come back, you gotta wipe off that sea spray or deal with a nasty ass Beretta, but it's accurate. It's accurate as hell. They are too damn expensive. And so, Robert, when I say I want one, I'm gonna get like a knockoff. I can't afford an HK. I'm broke. That was a good show. It has been a good show. That's good beer. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. For sure. So as far as SIGs, I know there's a lot of folks that don't like SIGs right now. I think the 320 is the biggest problem. I think if you got any of the 22 series, 226, 239, whatever, the 365 is legit. But that damn military one, I don't know. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 1990, $1,700 for an MP5. Could you imagine if that was the price now, Robert? No. They're like 10 grand, 15 grand for an MP5. Bullshit. Same damn gun from what, the 70s? The MP5 is the same damn, then nothing's really changed. From the 70s. It's the same damn gun. It's good design. I'm not knocking that. But goddamn. So I don't mind the 226. It's just heavy. It's just a heavy gun. It wasn't really any. So the Coast Guard went to the 226 because they're retarded, and they went to the 40 because they're retarded, and it was just, man, like it's like a Beretta, and it really is. It wasn't any lighter, maybe a little more modern, but not really. You know, we needed something, you know, but you also got to realize, right, HK hates yeah, they do. They're kind of dicks to be, their customer service sucks. I would agree. The problem is when you're training military folks, and anybody that's served and that's trained military folks knows, you got to have something that's pretty basic, right? And I don't know. I love Glock personally. That's just me. Not trying to push Glock on everybody, but I think if we get a better quality person, you can get them to use a Glock quite well, and it's easy. So, yeah, I do know I can attest to the holdup of the Berettas. The SIGs were right as I was getting out. As long as you kept them clean, the Berettas did fine. All right, but it was just a whole lot of maintenance. And again, when you're on the water, you want something that's going to hold up to the sea spray. Salt water's a bitch on everything, you know. That is a damn good question, Scoot. Why don't they go to the Glock? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you. Sorry, trying to find this ball for homegirl here. Dangerous might have something to chime in. Same with Robert on why they wouldn't go to Glock. I can't think of a good reason why not to. You know, I'm a fan. You know, especially with the different back straps and stuff. Like if you know the different grip angles and whatnot. It's a little. I mean, all the guns are doing that now, though. So that's what's funny about that. The Gen 4 is like the worst generation. I'd rather have a Gen 3 or a 19. The Gen 4s, I didn't like them. Something about the slides, the coating on the slides, it just sucked. I don't care about the finger grooves. That was fine. I don't care about the finger grooves. I just something about the finish on the slide. The 19, again, probably my favorite. It's right here. Can't show it, but that's what I rock every single damn day, the 19. So that doesn't surprise me, Robert. Yep, undercutting them a little bit. Yeah, no, I had a 4, I had a 19 and a 17 and a 22 in the Gen 4. I just didn't like the finish on the slide. It operated fine. I had no malfunctions, no issues. I just didn't like it. I like the 3 and I like the 5. Right? And then we'll see what's going to come up with this 6, right? I like the idea of the, where's that damn ball, Stell? Don't make it so hard for me to find. You little shit. I'm intrigued by the 26X. I kind of want one. What do y'all think? I've talked about it before. 26X sounds sexy as fuck. Carry the 43X. Though the 43X, I do like it, and it is just a touch smaller. But I've also kind of been of the mindset that what frustrates me about the 43 is you have to get a different magazine, and that's why I like the 26, the 17, the 19, the 45. Same mags. You know what I mean? So the dagger, I agree. I like the dagger. Heard a lot of good things about the Ruger. Is it RMX or something like that? I also like the Poly 80s. The different Glock clones you can make on your own. I have a couple of those. Those are nice. 20 years too late. So you know what I would kind of like, Dangerous, and I saw one many moons ago. Someone took a 19 and cut the grip down to a 26. That was pretty awesome. And I saw that probably 20 years ago. That was a badass gun. And then somebody just did it with a fucking Dremel. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't go to the Glock store or anything, but they took a 19 Gen 3, cut the grip down to essentially a 26, and I shot that bitch and I was like, fuck man, that's pretty awesome. That's a good gun, you know? that's probably the gun they need to make, right? I don't know. Because if we're being real, the hardest part to conceal is the grip, right? Barrel length doesn't matter. It's in your drawers, right? The micro dagger. I see. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing, man. If I get a 43, I'm thinking about the micro dagger for efficiency, cost effectiveness. You know what I mean? Good to hear that a lot of good things between you and Scoot talking about the dagger. It just makes for a more intelligent buy. You know what I mean? And I appreciate those comments and data. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not everything needs to be expensive. You know what I mean? Like if something's good and it's affordable, that's okay. It doesn't need to be a fucking staccato. You know what I mean? Like that's what I enjoy. You know what I enjoy doing? I'm gonna tell you, because y'all have to listen to me. I enjoy dealing with punk ass bitches that shoot high end guns and fucking smoking them with stock Glocks. That is a joy of mine, right? Because you get a bunch of, and I'm not saying it's everybody, but you get a bunch of fucking wannabes that spend fucking high end money on Kimbers and staccatos and Daniel Defense or Les Bears and all that other shit. And they have no fundamentals. They're bucks up. And they bought something because, I'm gonna jerk this off to this. No, like just get something that fucking works, man. It's okay that you have a dagger and you fucking got it for $250 on sale. Good for you. And if you can fucking shoot it and run it, bitch, do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Nicole, this is crazy chat. This is what we do. You need to catch the Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. Then it's off the chain, sister. That's all I'm saying. Yep. No, so I agree. That's the thing with these aftermarket Glocks or you know the PSA or the Ruger or whatever. They take the things that people don't like about the Glocks and they make them better, such as the not necessarily the grip angle, but the trigger guard groove underneath, right, where you get a deeper grip cut underneath there. I like that. That's one thing I don't like about the Glock. It's not super comfortable, you know, and a lot of people take a Dremel and fix it. You know what I mean? Facts, dangerous. I mean, and it's not a. I don't want anyone to think I'm like shaming anybody. That's never what I do. Like, you rock whatever you rock, and you know what? If you have a staccato, you have staccato money, and you fucking shoot all the time, and you're good. Hey, that's awesome. That's not what I'm about, but it's also one of those, like, what I can't stand is someone saying with a fucking Kimber, oh, y'all are a bunch of losers because you don't have a Kimber. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. I don't have time for that. Krista, go catch some Z's. Sista, love ya. Thanks for hanging. Oh, well, Nicole, that's definitely an impact there, and I do wish y'all had a little more freedoms on that. I know you can have some guns and stuff, but it's not like here. And I do wish you and any other country that is plagued with uber gun control shit. I don't think it's fair, because you deserve to protect yourself just like anybody else. You know what I mean? Whether it's from two-legged or four-legged creatures. And so, yeah, like it's one of those, because I love Canada. Like and I know Dangerous Freedom is gonna say some shit. Traitor. No, but Canada's awesome. I fucking love Canada. I spent a lot of time in Canada. It's beautiful. It is. You know, but you know what else I want? I want my fucking guns. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? Y'all got a beautiful country. Beautiful people. But you know, your gun laws suck. That's just it. It is what it is. Yes, dangerous. I agree. Love Glocks for that same reason. We went, Nicole, there's idiots everywhere. Don't worry, there's plenty here too. Future son-in-law wants to leave. Yeah. It is pretty up there. I mean, but here's the thing, Nicole, like, so the I'm sorry, I'm trying to find this damn ball for the hound. Have y'all seen the ball? Have you seen the most disgusting ball on the planet? What? Oh, there you go. Go get it, girl. I think bad people get whatever the fuck they want. Okay, that's what I think. That's whether it's Canada, America, whatever, fucking Mexico, whatever, right? Bad people don't care. Okay, so let's talk Canada because we have Miss Nicole in here, and Nicole is awesome. As Nicole said, guns are a problem because of gang shit. Well, guess what? Guess what gangs and bad people don't care about? Laws. They don't give a fuck about the laws. It's illegal to have a gun there, but guess what the criminals have? Guns. So, hey, I got an idea. Let's prohibit people from protecting themselves from the idiots. Okay? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's like wiping before you poop. It doesn't make any sense. So, thank you, Scoot, because I'm kind of the same way. Like, it's one of those, like, I'm not in the business of breaking laws, but you know what? If I can't carry my gun there, maybe I don't need to be there. That being said, I also work, and if I go into a place for work where I'm not supposed to carry, I do my best to obey those policies for the most part. That's all I'm saying. But I'd also rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. So, well, and that's that. Yeah, you kind of, dangerous freedoms is kind of catching up with what I'm saying there. It's, I mean, short of having metal detectors and shit, because there are some places where I go that is a thing, but I'm also pretty fucking smart, and I'm slick. Got to be slick. Got to be smarter than the people you're working with. So, and that's why I started that little series with that. It was actually supposed to be started by Confidence Reloaded, and I don't know if she's still in here. Very, very cool gal, and I truly love and appreciate the female perspective when it comes to Second Amendment stuff and guns and all that stuff. I do, and I think more women should carry. I do. I think more people should carry in general. I'd rather have it not needed than need it and not have it. You know what I mean? That's just my thought. We actually, with my family, so I have 2 teenage boys, and we don't leave anything taboo, right? I want to have open discussions with my boys. I want them to discuss things, and yeah, you know what I mean? Like yes, I love my folks, but you know what? Like, we didn't really talk about sex, right? I learned about sex from dirty magazines and dirtbag friends. You know what I mean? So, but you know, because it was kind of like taboo, right? Folks didn't talk about that back at that time. You know, what great way to learn about sex than fucking Penthouse Forum, you know, right? So, And I laugh, but it's also serious, okay? So I want my kids to be in the know. There's nothing wrong with having sex, okay? But there's also respect and responsibility, right? Like any parent should teach that. I'm a parent of boys, right? Parents of daughters, it's a whole different thing. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But it's all about responsibility and respect, right? I think we can all agree about that. And I say that, knowing that I have friends that have daughters, and they're like my daughters. And if anybody does anything to hurt them, that's why I have a lake full of alligators. All right. All right. So, sorry, Stella, with the damn ball. You need to take a break. Drink some water, sister. Shit. But too many remember. Open talk. So when we talk about sex and drugs and everything else, alcohol. Like I have 2 teenage boys that are inside right now, and I'm out here drinking beer. Like they know. They saw me pour a whiskey and drink a beer. Hell, one of my boys just brought me a beer. You know what I mean? It's not taboo, but also, I'm also still fully aware of what's going on. I know the oven's on. My son just finished cooking something. The dogs are out here. I got cameras, right? I'm mindful. I'm not trying to get stupid drunk. Some days I wish I was, but I can't recover like I used to. But same with guns and any other topic, right? Religion. There's another one. Religion and politics. Let's have discussions. Let's talk about stuff, right? Don't make things taboo. That's what makes things interesting, right? And that's kids specifically do dumb things because lack of knowledge, right? Trust me when I say Andrew's done plenty of dumb shit. Plenty of dumb shit that should have landed him in jail, behind bars, or in a grave for doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Still got her daddy's protection. But that's the thing, Nicole, right? Our kids will always have our protection because we're good parents. But kids, whether they're young or adults or whatever, need to be themselves. They just need to know that they have our support. And hopefully we've done what we can to help them make their best decisions on things. It's one of those things. Like, guns aren't taboo, and it's been like that in my household with the kids. If they have a question, if they want to look at something, let's look at it. But it's also about rules, right? So I always told them, like, hey, like if I'm in the middle of a work thing, like on a conference call, now's not the time to ask me about a gun. But if I'm off that call and you say, hey, Dad, can I take a look at your 12 gauge? Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go look at it. Don't make it taboo. Let's go show them. Let's show them the right things to do. How to be responsible and safe. But if you say, oh, fuck that, you can't look at that, devil. No, they're going to fucking be all over that shit. I'm telling you, like, don't do that. But you got to have boundaries, right? Like, I mean, because kids will be kids. We're a now society, not even kids society. Now society, now. Robert, why didn't you answer your phone? I called you now. Well, because no. I needed a service. Robert didn't answer. I'm fucking calling someone else. We've created that, all of us. Here it comes. Y'all ready? Nicole, you ready? Here comes the Stellanator, all the way up. Oh, please sit on me like I'm a damn chair. Are you serious? I'm over here trying to have a serious discussion. You're breathing on me heavy. You know what it feels like right now? You remember those old 70s and 80s workout things that have looks like a treadmill. It has that little rubber band that goes around you and vibrates you. That's what it's like right now. Yes. Yes, Stell, you sweet girl. You are the best. You're crazy. And you're mad because I'm not throwing the ball, right? Let's be real. You're mad because I'm not throwing the ball, right? Yeah? Do I get some more hair gel? Where's my hair gel? My hair looks a mess. Can I get some more hair gel? Let's see. No, no? Okay. Look at those chompers. Let's see. Ah! Oh, don't sneeze on me. Gross. All right, climb down. You want me to throw the ball? Here we go. All right, so that just happened. That's what we do. Madness ensued. Snuggle time. And she is the best spooned when you go to bed. Just so you know, climbs right up there. Harry, not so much. Harry's like, I'm gonna lay at your feet, keep your feet warm, make sure no one fucks with you. Stella's like, yeah, she's right there, hanging, the best. No, so Nicole, this community, what's cool about this community, and what I want everyone to know with ACR is there's so much division right now, and I think everyone will agree. There's division over so many things. Okay, and why? Why do we have that division? Who wants that? Because I don't want that. Because here's the thing. I deal with plenty of people that have different ideas and opinions than I do. And it doesn't need to be an enemy, right? Why is someone an enemy, right? I mean, if there's like, all right, let's take it like the extreme. Like, I don't like pedophiles. I don't like pedophiles, and I don't like people that hurt animals, other than hunting, right? Like, if you're raising dogs and you're beating the shit out of dogs, go fuck off, right? I think everyone agrees, right? Right? Yeah. If you have a bunch of dogs and you're sitting there kicking them and beating them and making a fucking dog be a baby factory, you're a fucking dirtbag, and you should go fuck right off. And I'm pretty sure everyone in here has no problem delivering a little 5-knuckle discipline to that. You know what I'm saying? Same with kids, all right? You know what creates hate? Humans. You know what kids know? Kids know fun, all right? So if we're teaching kids to be hateful about different shit to certain groups of people, whose fault is that, right? Kids just enjoy hanging with kids. They don't give two fucks about what church they go to, who they pray to, who they vote. They don't give a fuck. They just want to play. All right. So it's one of those. Let's find unity in some different things, right? Yeah, it's okay. You know what? And this is where it gets a little more risque on my channel. That there's left, there's right, there's gay, there's straight, there's all that stuff. Find some common ground. Now it's okay. So I'm straight, okay? I have no desire, right? I have no desire to have sex with a man. All right, I just don't. But guess what? Like I also don't feel that someone that's gay, I don't care. I just don't care. Like life's too short to be unhappy. If someone wants to have sex with someone of the same sex, it may not be my thing. I may not agree with it, but I don't hate them for it. Like it's just their thing, right? And the other part of that, like if we're talking about firearms, right? Everybody should deserve to be protected because there's people out there that want to fucking murder and beat the shit out of someone that's gay. Like, I mean, you all remember the 80s and 90s? Man, they were gay bashed and everything else. And again, I don't, exactly, Scoot, just like, I don't want someone pushing religion on me, right? Like, no one wants to be pushed about something, regardless of what it is, whether religion, politics, sex, right? Like, don't push anything. And so I think if as society, if we figure out like, hey, like, maybe we should spend less time figuring out what's dividing us and let's find out what's uniting us. Okay. And that's just my mindset. And I am not trying to ruffle anyone's feathers here. I'm just trying to be real. You know what I mean? I don't want someone pushing their politics on me, or their religion, or their sex. Well, I just don't care. I really don't care. And it's one of those, I've talked about it before. All right, so I don't like guns. Okay. Then don't get one. Well, why not? But I don't like marijuana. Then don't smoke it. But I want to have sex with the same sex as me. Oh, okay. Like, okay. I just don't care. But I want to go to a Baptist church. Okay. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care. And it's not to be cold. It's just that's not a problem. It's not a problem. I don't care. Like, it's one like, okay, hey, you should go smoke weed, and you should go have a gun, and you should go to your mosque, or you should go to your Baptist church. I don't care. I don't care. But what I don't want you to do is push any of your shit on me, and I don't want you to hurt kids, and I don't want you to hurt animals, right? And you shouldn't hurt people in general, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you shouldn't impact influential folks. You know what I'm saying? Right. See, so and that's just it, Scoot. It's the double-edged sword, right? Like where stuff. Yeah, right. I still don't care, but it's one of those that's, where rights stop and start is such a gray area, right? But either way, it shouldn't impact me, right? Like, it shouldn't. I just don't care. I just don't care. That's it becomes that. I'm a simple, basic bitch dude, right? It's just. I just don't care, right? Like, I can still be your friend, I just don't care. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to this church. Okay. All right, you go to that church. I just don't care. Hold on, sometime. What you got? Time's up?
No, I'm saying don't acknowledge me.
Oh. All right. I'm not acknowledging you. I love you. Oh my God, he doesn't even love me. You gonna make me some chow? Teenagers. Exactly. And that's just it, Robert. There's so many freedoms here. That's what I love about this country. Facts, dangerous. Facts. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just one of those, like, no one wants shit pushed on them. That's just it. No one wants shit pushed on them. I have a sign on my door that says no soliciting. Okay? It's right there. I have a red door and a gold sign that says no soliciting. The only reason you miss it is because you can't read. Okay? And I'm not making fun of people that can't read, but you know how many people come knock on my door? Yeah. And guess what happens when you start creeping up on my door or knock on it? I have 2 dogs that are ready to let you know my opinion, right? And then they stand there. I want to talk to you about this new internet. I want to talk to you about this prayer. I want to talk. Read the fucking sign. I just want to be left alone, right? It is that simple. I want to be left alone, especially at my house. I cannot stand door-to-door sales. How the fuck are we in 2025 and we still have people coming door-to-door selling shit? Are you serious? You know why? Because everyone's learned how to block them on their phone. Because you shouldn't have to deal with that. Oh my God, it's the worst. I know when people just want to be left alone. Can I get an agreement on that? Right? Like it's one of those people just want to be left alone to do their own thing. Right. Thank you. Because you're right, Dangerous. Because guess what? If you're my friend, you're not just gonna show up to my house without telling me. That's a lack of respect, right? If Dangerous Freedoms is in my neck of the woods, guess what he's probably gonna do? Because he's a good American, a good human, he's gonna say, "Hey, Andrew, I'm in the area. You mind if I swing by and we have a beer, talk guns? Please, come on by." But if he just shows up, guess what he's gonna get? Oh, shit. Guess what I'm gonna get? Dog in my lap. No, but it's just, be a good person. All right. What do you say, Stell? What happens if someone knocks on the door? You gonna bite their ass? Yeah? I know. Because you're a good girl. Who's 100% purebred good girl. Yeah, you're 100% purebred good boy, Harry. I know. Yep. Who's a good girl? You want to play ball? You do, don't you? You want to play some more ball? Why do I look like the dude from The Big Lebowski? So you should have seen me with long hair, Magnus. I probably did. I looked like the fat Jesus. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Right? There we go. Is that good? Is that a good impression? Maybe not. I used to have the beard. I'm telling you, I looked like a fat Jesus. I used to. I got pictures. There's a couple folks that have them. Not so much right now. Now I look like just a fat, short-haired Jesus with an amazing dog that loves me very much in my lap, that wants me to play ball. So there we go. Let's see. Yes, dogs know all about the stranger danger. That's why I love dogs. I think if you are have the ability to take care of dogs, you should. I think they are awesome. Nothing against cats or any other pets. I've had cats, I've had hamsters, I've had parrots, I've had hamsters, right? But the best pet I've had so far is dogs. And I didn't have dogs until I was in my 40s, okay? And they're the best. They are. They're awesome. They love you unconditionally. Every single time I come to the house, it's like, he's home! Oh my God, he's here! Oh, he's the best! And I'm like, I've had the shittiest day at work, and I absolutely don't want to be mauled by a dog, but they're so excited to see me. And how can you not be happy? How can you not be happy with that affection? I have 2 teenagers. They're like, whatever, loser. They don't say that. They still love me, but let's be real, right? Dogs are like, hey, what are you doing? It's time to play ball, fatty. Like that's what they are. Like, hey, here's what we're gonna do. We need treats and we need to play ball. How is that not awesome? That's like kindergarten as an adult. Like, what are you gonna do today? I'd like some chocolate milk, a cookie, and let's go play ball. Really? Come on. Tell me that's not epic. Tell me that's not epic. Dogs are the best. And again, it's nothing against any other pets. I do enjoy cats. My dogs do not. But that's why we have only dogs and no cats now. But, I mean, I feel better when I'm gone and I have these two at the house. Not that my family can't take it. Everyone takes care of each other. It's a pack mentality, right? Oh, that's awesome, Nicole. Yes. And you know what? Like, you know, getting into kind of a sensitive subject, you know, if you're raising animals, especially for food, you still love them, right? You love them. You love those cattle. You love those sheep, those pigs, whatever. But they're also a resource, right? You know, and I think it's important for people to understand that. Like, so many people are so naive. Like, oh my God, I just got this steak. How'd it come? I just got it from the grocery store. It came from somewhere, right? So someone killed that animal so you could eat it. Like, you know what I mean? So, yes, thank you, Scoot. Self-reliant. That's awesome. Robert, you're absolutely right. Like I said, they're always so happy to see you. Always. And you know what? They don't know that you had what sometimes they know. They know when things are challenging, and that's when they're on you. And sometimes you're annoyed and you're like, like it was literally today, right? Literally today, like I was annoyed. I got home and this girl right here and Harry, like, let's be on you. And it's like, oh my God, like I need a fucking moment. And you know what? You gotta realize that you're the problem, okay? And that's a little self-reflection on myself. It's okay to be upset and have a bad day, but guess what she wants? She wants me to be happy. Harry, do you love me? He's like, yeah, fucker, I'm watching the yard. Shut the fuck up. You know, like that. Susie, oh no, I thought that was Susie Q that popped in. They do know. They know. She's over here taking care of me, right? The dogs take care of us, we take care of them. That's how it goes. And it's one of those, like, if you're stupid and I'm walking my dogs and I say, hey, they're not necessarily like, don't just come up to them. If you're a Karen or a Ken, well, not Ken, I don't like saying Ken or Chad. If you're a Karen, we're gonna say Karen, male or female. And you just come up to some dog and if some dog bites you, you're an idiot. You probably should have asked. You probably should have gotten some direction before you do that, because my dogs do exactly what they're supposed to. And if my dog bites you and you punch my dog, we're gonna have a problem. And like I've said in the past, I do kind of enjoy tuning people up. And it's not to sound like a badass or anything like that, but if you give me a reason, I don't feel bad about it. I don't. Like, hey, this guy just fucking punched me in my cocksucker. Yeah, because you got mad because your entitled ass came over and tried to pet my dog, and she or he did exactly what they're supposed to, and then you got mad and kicked him. You're lucky you're not fucking laying in a pool of your own blood, because I fucking put 3 in your fucking face. Enjoy the fat lip and broken nose, you cocksucker. Right? Am I right? Cheers to that. They're transformers. They are. Especially a dog and horse. So horses intrigue me. They also bother me. They kind of, I don't know if they scare me, they concern me. I've not had good experiences with horses. I don't dislike them. Don't get that wrong, Nicole. I just don't have good experiences with them. So I heed with caution, as a smart person would. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. But see what's funny? Like, it's like horses don't bother me. I will absolutely I will absolutely. Someone says, "Hey, there's an alligator in that drainage ditch." Crikey, let's go get a closer look. That is me with the fucking voice. I'll be like, "Oh, that's a big one. Let's go get a closer look, see if we can pet it." That's me. Yeah, alligators don't bite, horses do. Grumpy old man. I'm telling you, you ever seen a horse kick somebody or ever been kicked by a horse? You wish you were dead. Or a cow. Or a cow. They don't fuck around. You get kicked by you get kicked by a hoofed animal, you know it. You know it. Anybody that's had it done or seen it done, you're like, oh no. Stop talking. That's right, Scoot. I'm telling you. That's no joke. Horses and dogs love you. Well, that's because you're a good person. Dangerous. I've never been kicked by a horse, but I just like I've had. That's a story for another night. Let's put it that way. My horse stories are for another evening. I will talk about them maybe on Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. Shenanigans. As long as we're not dealing with shenanigans. Oh my God, am I yawning? Yes, I am. Because like not old, because Sister Chris is not old. She's youthful and beautiful. And she's not even on here, but in case she gives the replay crew, I've also been up since 4 a.m. And I'm exhausted. And guess what time I got to get up tomorrow? Motherfucking 4 a.m. We've exceeded our time, gang. Y'all got me distracted. That's okay, though, because we've had a good time. That's what we do. So, Scoot, just so you know, Spread Eagle from the Imaho tribe, I'd give her the best 3 to 4 seconds of her entire life. 1 to 2 seconds of her entire life. She wouldn't enjoy it. It'd be disappointing. It'd be the disappointments room. She is fine as fuck. And her channel is funny as shit. And it's safe to say that someone as classy as the Imaho tribe, if y'all have not watched Imaho vlogs, go sub to that. God damn, it's hilarious. I love it. That bitch is fine as fuck. That's all I'm saying. Johnny Depp meets Deep Six. Oh my God. So I was thinking about old Johnny earlier when I was driving down to Galveston today. I passed this 18-wheeler that had like the double trailer behind it, like what you'd see that was maybe hauling like large timbers and stuff, and it said long load. I was like, that damn Johnny Depp is everywhere. What is your Friday night? So I do an ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Anytime between, it can go anywhere between starting at 6 p.m. And going until midnight, depending on when we start it. But it is very much a batteries released, as I like to say, as a military term. We have a good time. We cut loose. People have drinks. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's coffee. Maybe it's soda. Maybe it's tea. Maybe it's just water. But we have a good time. There's some camaraderie. Lots of laughs. Lots of jokes. Nobody pulls punches. It is... the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. It's one of my lives. Now, Whiskey Wednesday is hosted by Tin Man Metal. And I do have a short on that from yesterday where you can see a link to his channel. I think you'd like Metal. He's a good dude. He does lives as well, and normally he and I do one together on his platform on Wednesday, and there go the dogs. But yeah, if you're Eastern time zone, even up there in Canada, yes. So right now, just for perspective, it's 11:40 right now, Central Standard Time. A lot of the gang in here is Eastern Standard Time, so it's tomorrow right now, almost an hour into tomorrow. But I do a Friday night live. It's a lot of fun. Robert, I think, what's the longest one we've done? About 5 hours? I did a 5-hour live one time. It's a miracle I didn't need to pee. I think when I shut it down, like it was like, oh, I gotta go. But we have some cocktails. We enjoy. We banter. We have a good time. We talk about damn near everything. I think we've talked everything from cars to Bigfoot to gardening to aliens to preparedness. Like it's literally all over the board. We have a good time with the chat, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's basically the only rule is don't be a dick. I mean, like, we can joke around with each other, but if you come in as a troll, which you're not, Nicole, you don't have to worry about that. And you have a blue wrench, you get to help be a troll smasher. Because you get a lot of people to come in, especially at that time, that have nothing better to do than be an asshole. Now, my rule is give me an opportunity to convert trolls, because I am very good at that. I have a special skill set. I'm very good at getting people to bend to my will. And so I love humiliating them and making them think twice about bad decisions. And we have a good time. And then sometimes they just come back like, fuck you, cocksucker. And then Robert's like, bitch, you're gone, you're timed out. And we have a good time. We have a good time. Everybody's welcome. A lot of conversations are welcome. We have interesting folks from all across America, across the pond, and we just have a good time. And we, I try to, Scoot. I do try to do good with the trolls. I'm very good at converting them. Like I said, I'm good at getting people to bend to my will. And so it's one of those, like, they'll come in and, as long as you're not, like, if you're super disrespectful, smash them. But if you come in and you say something clever that's kind of funny, hey, you know what? You can come. It's all about jokes. I have no problem laughing at myself, and with a good joke, it's a good time. Mitchell Wrestling. Dangerous Freedoms to do it. He's one spectrum of the other. He's working on a Crown Vic or midget wrestling. Love them both. I had a conversation with someone at work today, 2 days ago, about the term midget. All right, so is it really that disrespectful? Is that a derogatory term? Because I try to be a good human, right? Because I quite frankly, I think little people sounds more disrespectful than midget. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead serious. I'm not saying that to be mean, right? And I've known plenty of little people. So again, I lived in Houston. Y'all remember the two doctors that worked at Memorial Hermann? Okay? I've met them. And the woman, they're divorced now. Things didn't work out. I knew her. Fantastic doctor in pediatrics. And she looked at me. I'm a pretty tall dude, right? And she looked at me like, this motherfucker here. And I just, I'm just me, right? And we had some responses we had to do over there. And she's like, you're not too bad of a guy. I was like, I've been fucking telling you that for a while. I was like, you need to catch up with me. And you need to get to my level, I think is what I said. It was funny as shit. And she broke out laughing. She's like, you are such a dick. But that was funny. That That was funny. I was like, you need to get to my level. Let's get you a couple phone books, step stool, small ladder. Get to my level. We're good to go, right? It's all about jokes, having a good time. Dude, yeah, they're, but here's the thing with dwarfs. Like a famous comedian once said, if you're a dwarf, you need to have a battle axe. I agree. That term dwarf, you're a magical, mythical creature. You're hanging out with elves that are taller than you. You gotta have a battle axe. Shield gotta be a tough little bastard. All right. Again, just having fun with jokes. But yeah, no, like I think I've never. Oh shit, that's badass. That's badass, Dangerous. No, I think humor can bring the world around. You know what I'm saying? Stella, come here. There she does one in. Right? Oh, you brought me the ball. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be an ass. I'm just gonna set it right here. Because we're about to shut it down here in a minute. Because we have had such a good live. Spontaneous. My phone just turned red. That's how we know. That's how we know. We're running limited time. But the short version is whenever we do a live with ACR Protect, I usually try to bring some type of message, some type of knowledge share to the group. And then of course the group dumps all kinds of knowledge on myself and everybody else because that's what it's about. We're a community of fantastic people from all walks of life. And we all have something to share that's important, that'll help somebody else out. But the Friday Night Live is mostly shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? So, Dangerous, I'm already going to be dragging ass tomorrow. That's all right. So, go check out everyone's channel. Please, Nicole, check out everyone's channel. Everyone else, check out Nicole. Great group of folks here. Let's close it out. We got a splash of beer left here. Cheers to all of you. Happy Wednesday for some of you Thursday morning. Hope you have a great rest of the week. Let's wrap it up. Boom. There we go. Gang, almost 160 minutes, almost, creeping up on 3 hours. How do we do this? What? Y'all are the best. I appreciate every last one of you. Replay crew, current crew, whatever. Y'all are the best. Have a great night. Antonio, you're catching us on the end, but you can always be part of the replay crew. Y'all are the best, truly. Love y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Y'all take care. Have a great night, and we will catch you later. We'll see you.